YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with another pickups video. Now, getting closer towards Christmas now, so I have curtailed my eBay buying activity, but there are a couple of things that will come in dribs and drabs that take a bit longer to come in. And I did break my rule this last weekend, getting hold of a new retro computer that I've been after for quite some time. I didn't pay very much for it, and I'm going to leave it as a surprise when it arrives. But there'll be another video up either late this week or early next week, depending on delivery time. But I'm actually really excited about this particular one. Alright, so I've got two packages. This one here from Japan. Sorry, address on the top. Already pre-opened the box part. A nice inside box, and then nicely bubble wrapped as well. Now these are from, so not very much money spent on these at all. A couple of the Japanese stores have been having, online stores have been having sales or auctions instead of fixed price sales over the last month or so, clearing out some stock. So that all of these items were, all started at, sorry, sticky tape stuck to my hand. All of these items started at quite low things like 1 cent, and I put in some low bids on quite a few things, and quite a few things I didn't win, but I did win a couple of things, and I think the total cost for the items was less than $10, although I did pay more for that in postage. Okay, and underneath the bubble wrapped, it is also done in cling wrap, so they do a good job, these guys. I mean, I obviously send out a lot of packages on a regular basis. And they put a lot of cling wrap on there. Right, I can finally get to the first items. So the first lot was a mix lot of Game Boy titles, and I don't really have many Game Boy games, and I thought I'd have a go at these. So I have Rock World 2, which I believe is similar or to Mega Man 2. I'm not sure whether the numbers match up, but I've never actually played a Mega Man game, so and that one's in good condition. We have another one that doesn't have the actual title in English, although it looks like a tough guy in a ninja suit, so if my camera will actually focus for you. Try and get in closer sometimes, I don't yet force it. There we go. So we'll have to figure out that one when we do gameplay. Now I believe this one, that doesn't have a title, is TwinBee, even though it doesn't totally match true with the cover. Once again, another surprise one. Oops, dropped. And then we have another one that's by Square. So totally unnatural. So that was a lot of 4, and I think that was about $2 or something like that I got those for. One I think I got for about $3 is actually a Mega Drive game. Tatsujin, it's another shooter for the Mega Drive that I didn't have. Now obviously just a loose cart, labels is in good condition, so I'll quite happily just make up a printed box for that. Hopefully should work with my converter card. Contact's a little dirty, so I'll be getting a good clean before it goes anywhere near the system. Now, the next 3 games are for a system that I don't have at the moment, but they were $1, so I thought I'd get them because I do intend getting the system one day. So for the 3DO we have Burning Soldier, bit of a 3D perspective shooting game, and it has the spine card and everything like that. The disc looks in good condition. Yep, no scratches. We have a sealed copy of Crash and Burn, and a sealed copy of Fireball. Actually very interesting, looks almost like a I can't remember the word now, the ball games, not the same as pinball, but you've got to try and get the ball into different areas to get different points. Oh, sorry about a little cut here, but I had some recording problems and had to re-record this particular thing. Luckily I hadn't thrown the packaging away. So the second package, here it is here, it's actually something ordered from a site called Play Asia, and it's a particular accessory for systems I've been collecting a bit for. They actually sent a few extra things, like there's a coupon, won't flash it because it's got a code on it, some stickers, so thank you from Play Asia, something I dropped. We have another thank you sticker there, obviously advertising Borderlands, one for Dishonored, and one for Play Select. So, you know, I shopped around for this item and they actually had this, well, they actually had it for a start. I mean, it was available in a couple of places, but they had quite a reasonable price and it's definitely new. And here it is. It is an Action Replay Plus for the Sega Saturn, because I currently don't have a memory card from my Sega Saturn. So it does have a very limited save inside the machine, but it doesn't have much room, so this adds another 4 meg, and plus it adds action replay ability, so you can do game cheats and things like that, and allows you to play games from other regions. Now it won't allow you to play burnt copies of games. You have to directly mod your Saturn to do that. I'm not really up for that, but I would be interested in getting, because obviously shoot 'em up fanatic that I am, in getting some of the Japanese shooters for the Saturn and seeing what they like. Oh, pardon me. This is now obviously after my tea. I'll just open up and have a look so you can have a look. So we have a plastic tray, a cartridge and a bit of paper. So it just looks like a cartridge, and that goes in the memory slot at the back, top back of the Saturn. So other than that, uninspiring. And it has a little set of instructions, which, oh, there we go. It's all in English, so on that side, and it's got Japanese instructions on the other side. Yeah, there's lots of cheats in there and a memory manager and things like that, so that'll actually be very handy for the Saturn. Yeah, so no gameplay on that. There's not really any point demonstrating it because I actually do not have any import Saturn games yet, but you never know what I might get in the future. So anyway, back to your normal program that I've just interrupted. By the way, if people don't know, eBay in Australia have jacked up all their fees again, so it makes it very unlikely that I'll be selling anything on eBay again, and I'd say it's making it too hard for a lot of people to sell on eBay as well, so in Australia at least. It's nowhere near the same as overseas. So an interesting lot of titles there. I do have that Game Boy player. If you watch one of my previous videos, actually you can see it if you look really carefully in the background there, so we'll be able to have a go at the Game Boy games, and of course I'll be having a good play of this one. Alright, thank you all for watching and subscribing and liking and everything like that, and let's go and do some gameplays. Right, here we go with Seiken or something like that. Well, it's got an English title. It's probably an RPG. I'm probably not going to get very far, but it looks very interesting. Okay, this is obviously character, or maybe these are saved. Okay, so a little dude. We have a sword. Dungeons to explore, so this is obviously some sort of building. Let's try to come in something. Oh. Okay, so I've been firing something at me there. The only trouble with RPGs from Japan, you can sometimes have a lot of difficulty playing them. Get in that way. But I will say it's got quite good music for a Game Boy game. Oops, that's very nice. Okay, I seem to have changed weapons or spells or something. Oop, you got me. Pressing the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, now I seem to be a little mouse guy, and now I'm dead. Oh dear. Yeah, well, it needs a bit more playing around, trying to figure it out. I might be able to play it, looking up a few symbols and things, but actually not too bad getting an RPG. I'll have to do a bit of research on the history of the game. Right, let's try the next one. Right, so here's the next game, which I still don't know what the name of it is. Good, nice English menus. Okay, let's use the start button now. Bit of the story. Okay, and we'll get a fun game. So one button punches. You can do some combos. Oh, it's still going. There you go, until you keep moving. Ooh. Oops, got me. A few sprite issues there. Oh dear. So it's once again got a reasonable soundtrack to keep you going. Not sure how you do a running jump yet. Yeah, he ducked there, my oh dear. Just about to lose another heart, I think. See if I can try and get to some boss or end stage. Okay, let's stop scrolling and we get to a boss, I suppose. Okay, oh no. Nah, not one of these guys. forced again. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's all in the timing, isn't it? Which, considering I don't play many beat 'em up games. Oh dear. Ah, just another life. Oh. Oh, looks like I'm done for. One more hit and I'm gone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I never said I was very good at beat 'em ups, but that's quite a good little game. Let's try the next one. Alright, next game is from Konami. 1990. Okay, so you're going to use the start button. Different ones have different rules. Right, and it is TwinBee, as I was... So in TwinBee you have your formations, and you also have your bombing attack. So I think with the bell, not that I have many other copies of TwinBee, the more times you can hit the bell up, you get it to a red bell and you get more points or something, or you get it when it's a red bell you get the power up. Oh, missed it. Ooh. You don't die straight away, you can get damaged. So it's not a bad little shoot 'em up. There we go, I got my ship repaired. Whoa! So it's actually quite an enjoyable little shoot 'em up. Also available for the MSX and the PC Engine, but this is the first version that I actually have. Oops, got it again. And it's got quite good music. And it looks like quite a respectable game on the Game Boy. Not sure if it has any end bosses or anything, so... Oh, well, I think I've run out of lives. Oh, plays quite a good version. Alright, let's try the next game. Right, this is Rockman World 2, which I believe is the Japanese version name for Mega Man. And I've never played a Mega Man game, so Clash Man. So I can jump. Okay, climb up the ladder. Shoot. collect various things, obviously. These guys are going to keep coming. Getting sort of swamped here. Lost half my health. I'm dead already. Oh, I'm back to the start. Quite nice music. Okay, so you've got to get past him. I'll kill him enough times, okay. Okay. Can't shoot up. Because I have incredibly bad timing, and that went all the way down there. And I died again. Oh dear. Can you tell that I've never played Mega Man before? But it's actually, this is actually quite an enjoyable style of platform. Now, hopefully I'm improving now. Oh, he knocked off the platform. Damn him. I probably needed that health. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I misreads it. Oh dear. Press A button. Alright, I need lots more practice, but that's actually quite an enjoyable little game. Alright, let's move on to our next game. Right, and here we have Truxton. Now I am almost certain that I have physically played this game before, and I'd almost go as far to say that I've actually owned this game before, but I can't remember what I did with it. I think somebody at some stage talked me out of selling it, probably when I closed my shop down and I needed the money. But I have definitely not only played this game, but I have owned this game. Now we'll go for normal. So, rip-roaring soundtrack. Starts off fairly tame. Got a very simple power-up system. Actually very similar to Fire Shark. Speed up. This is the red weaponry. You basically have 3 different types of weaponry. And use our first level of power-up, which just gives a better angle on the shot. I think the shots are going slightly faster too. Gives you takes a fair bit to kill these guys. Okay, that's them. If you take too long, they'll just go off the bottom of the screen. Have to get everything, but kind of most people don't do. And it also has the, the side-scrolling landscape, so there are always things to each side, so you need to constantly check. So it's the next level of power-up. Okay, so this is the lightning weaponry, which I've just grabbed for this short period of time because I don't really like it. And then you have the green weapon, which goes through things. It's a bomb, power up. Quite like the green, or sticking with the red. Now green gives you straight up and no angle, of course. Change back to red. I'll keep green. I know another traffic giant guy. It's pretty tame to start with. As a friend though. Getting in the way of the shooting. Now power-ups in this section are hidden in these things. And you can safely fly over them. You're shooting that central thing caused anything else to explode. On the screen. That's close. I'll actually probably spin myself up a bit too much. Don't want another S. Oh, didn't want that. These guys take a lot to kill. And like all these games of this nature, if you die, you will basically lose all your power-ups. That one. All I might do is use the bombs, and then they start sharing normal bullets. I'll leave it with another one. Except if I die. I'm going to stick with this and not get that low. I want to show you more stages. So, some more bombs in. So I'm not going to break any records on this one. There's a bomb. Green. Yeah, we'll try that for a while. Sometimes I think it is actually better to do this. I've got to stop doing that. Tough nuts. They're not bombs now. I can only hit them when they're open. It's a mistake I made the first time I dropped the bomb when they were shut. And I'm gone again, showing how out of practice I am, but that is a fantastic game to have obviously back in the collection, and I will definitely be playing it more. Alright, thank you for watching.